Hello and welcome to another week with Mari's Dreamtime Messages. Thanks for joining me this week. I hope everyone's been keeping well and as happy as can be during this time. It's always important to keep active, whether it's focusing on some kind of activity that brings you some calm or brings you some happiness into your life. It may just be something simple, doesn't have to be complicated. The week's going to be starting the 10th of August and running through until the 16th. We pulled out I Am Living with the White Cockatoo, helping us to let go of the past and our past conditions. And we also pulled the Barramundi I Am Dreaming, which may have shown us something that got brought up to do with our culture that could have been challenging, but nothing that cannot be worked through. So it brings us clarity and insight, that card, and very much the culture card. And it's just showing us something that we may be able to change. It may not be right away, but it could be down the track. So that's what the two cards that we pulled out last week were showing us. I didn't get a chance, I'm sorry, because I completely forgot about it. About drawing the winners before we go ahead with the cards. I just wanted to quickly draw the winners for the July Dreamtime Journal. So I've already got it ahead of time in this pink little basket like I normally do. And so the winner of the Dreamtime Journal is Sharon Olsen. So she won for the July Dreamtime Journal. So just please get in touch with me so we can work that out for you. Send it through the mail. And the two new story postcards that arrived this week is Dingo, Daytime Dingo. So it's got the detailed spiritual story on the back of that one, and Love That Heals. So there's a lot more that's on the website that I've listed, but just going to be showing you these two in this video because we don't have much time. So let's get right to it and see the two cards that we're going to pull out this week that's going to be guiding us. There's the guidebook and the 33 glossy cards. So every week I pull out two cards to keep us motivated and focused on culture and change, so that we can work through any challenging situations during these uncertain times. So and helping us to keep focused is important. So just remember, I've got the affirmation videos on my YouTube channel, so go check those out. I'll leave the link down below, which is really great for reducing stress and anxiety. So the first card I pulled out this week is with BROLGA, I Am Deserving, telling us the message: when I value myself and the beauty from within me, it naturally draws the love and support to me that I deserve. The BROLGA is number 2 and is absolutely one of my favourite animals and message, because it really gives us a message about valuing our true worth, and sometimes that's not always easy to do. The perspective we have about ourselves is always different to the perspective that other people see. So the purpose of BROLGA dreaming is teaching us about self-love and seeing yourself through the eyes of Divine God and the Dreamtime. There may be an understanding you need to reach about yourself that will enable you to have more self-confidence in what you wish to achieve. Your soul is going to thrive by taking action to push through out of this disempowering mindset, so that you can begin to see yourself with more beauty. Try to understand more about the true source of your inner beauty, and that is very deep within you to uncover. Try to achieve something that brings that beauty out more in you and believe in yourself. So the homework I have for you this week is to you know, have a look at what that can be so that you can bring that beauty more out in yourself this week. You know, a good place to start is maybe writing in your journal, or having some quiet time to yourself. Spending some time in nature as well is a really good one. So you may be feeling judgmental, hate, or helpless. So BROLGA helps us to believe, have confidence in ourselves and our true worth again. So it's especially important during this time with everything happening that's crazy out in the world. So it's important time also to draw back from all the negative media and things that are happening. And the ways that you can do this is going deeper within yourself, because what's going out outside is not always what's happening inside of you. And so it's important to take some time out, be gentle with yourself so that you can continue being happy. And the next card that we got is with Butterfly, I Am Connected, and it's giving us the message that when I give myself time, I can easily understand that each phase of my life is a natural progression of life. So remember, if you're going through an up or down cycle or period, to try to remember that it will never last long. And so it's just something that you're moving through, because, you know, nature and everything is in a total state of flux. So we're always moving through in and out of things. So the purpose of butterfly dreaming is to remind you that it is a delicate balance of nature's cycles. Whether you are in an up or down cycle, be sure it will soon pass, and when it does, you'll be far stronger from the experience. So the guidance is honor you by giving yourself the time to understand what kind of cycle you are in, and this will enable you to gain more balance in the areas that you feel separated from. So, you know, a really good exercise would be to write in your journal the different areas in your life. You know, there's career, there's love, there's money, there's happiness, there's spiritual life, there's cultural life, you know. So you can put them into different categories, and you can maybe go, how do I feel about this category from a 1 to a 10? How do I feel about this? How do I feel about my spiritual life from 1 to 10? How do I feel about my family life from 1 to 10? How can I improve any of these categories that may be on a lower scale? So the action step is to schedule some quiet time, especially for yourself, to get connected to nature, to allow the natural rhythm of life to flow freely within your life again. The best thing you can do in order to have that flow back again, and to feel the balance, and to get some more clarity, or you know, releasing of any negativity or anything that you feel that's making you feel disconnected from life, is spending some time in nature. So the positive is feeling balanced again, nature, and feeling connected, and the negative, you may have some disharmony, separation, or you're feeling confused. So all these are natural things that you may be feeling during this time. So nature is an excellent antidote for stress. You know, other exercises are meditation, listening to music. You can also, there may be some certain music can be very healing, especially if you like listening to softer, quieter music, or if you like listening to upbeat music and dancing to that. There's journaling. Also check out my YouTube video, as I said before. There's some great affirmations on there, and you can download these free from my website. And I also have some colouring in pages, which has been really great in helping a lot of people deal with depression during this time as well. So I've been having a lot of feedback about that. So, you know, check those out as well. There's a lot of tools that can help you get through during these times. And I so hope you have a lovely week with these two, BROLGA and Butterfly. And I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.